Today on Rochelle's Daily Wire video edition, we're going to talk about confirming a Chapter 11 plan over objection. As anyone knows who's been through the process a few times, confirmation can be difficult, sometimes very difficult, when you have a class that is receiving little or nothing. From their point of view, they might as well object because what the heck, they have nothing to lose. And perhaps by objecting, somebody's going to throw them a bone and they will be happy with getting a little bit more than nothing. Bankruptcy Judge Dale Summers from Topeka, Kansas, came up with a really rather novel approach for confirming a plan when a class is dissenting but getting little, and in this case, nothing. Judge Summers says, well, let's employ the doctrine of prudential standing and say that a class who is getting nothing has nothing to gain, one way or the other, from confirmation, and therefore, under the notion of prudential standing, Judge Summers said that that class is neither entitled to object to the plan nor to vote on the plan, and therefore, among other things, the court was not required to impose the cram down requirements. Among other things, of course, cram down requires that the equity class, if they're retaining ownership, must provide new value in Chapter 11. And so, if you can confirm by saying that an objecting class cannot vote or participate or object, well, then in that case, you're not in the situation of confirming via cram down, and therefore, new value is not an issue. I have written about this in my column on ABI's website, and for those of you involved in Chapter 11 practice, I would suggest not only reading the column, of course, but also reading the opinion in full text and taking into consideration the commentary by a couple of law professors that I quoted. I must say, if Judge Summers' approach to Chapter 11 confirmation is found to be a valid approach in other parts of the country, it certainly is going to be much easier to confirm Chapter 11 plans, even without facing the prospect of cram down or new value by an equity class. I am Bill Rochelle, the editor-at-large for American Bankruptcy Institute. I will return same time next week with something interesting from the world of bankruptcy. Until then, be well, be safe, get yourself stuck if you can, and let's return same time next week. Until then, be well.